inserting the data into Salesforce and exporting the data. All right. And as we discussed, there are a few more data operations which can be done using data loader, which can be done in Salesforce, and we're going to talk about those in today's session. So those things are basically updates, upserts, these things. Okay. So first thing that we are going to start with is update. So we'll start discussing on the update thing, and then we will talk about the delete, upsert, and all that stuff. Right. Okay. So Suresh is here. He's not doing it. We were using his login credentials in our last session. I think I remember the login ID and password. Just give me 1 minute. Let me check for the login ID password. We can use his credentials. Okay, I think I have his login ID and password, so I'm going to use that. Okay, so I think all of you can see my screen. Now this is the login thing. Give me a minute, let me get the password. Here is the password and here is the security token. Okay, so put the login ID, password, let me log in. So what we are going to do today, we are going to update some data. So before we can update some data, first of all what we are going to do, we are going to take out some data from Salesforce. We are going to make some changes in that outside Salesforce, and then we will put it back. That is what an update is, right? Get the data from the Salesforce, make changes, and then update. So that is what we are going to do, right? So first thing I'm going to do is take out some data, do an export. So I've started the export thing. Let me export all the accounts. Okay. Okay. So I make it extract 3.csv, and it's going to get saved where it's going to go into the desktop. Yeah, that's fine. Click on next. So I'm exporting all the data from account. So I use an export operation on data loader. Okay. I will export the ID. Make sure that you export the ID if you are planning to export the data to make updates. All right. Because till the time I do not have ID, I would not be able to update the records. I will not have a unique identifier of a record, and I would not be able to give a proper reference of the records to the update operation. So for that reason, ID is mandatory. Take the name, type, phone, website, industry. Let's say these are the things that we have taken. Annual revenue, number of employees. Okay, these are the fields I need. Okay, I do a complete export, finish it. You have chosen to perform an export. You want to do it? Yes, I want to do it. There are 16 successful extractions. Okay, so 16 records that we have received here. All right. Now with these 16 records that we have got here, we are gonna export the data. Okay. So what we are gonna do, this export is done. We have got an extract 3.csv file. We saved that thing. So all these things we discussed in our last session. Now let's go back and open that file. Now let's go back and open the file, which is on the desktop. Okay. So these are those 16 records which we just exported. All right. Now I want to update these records, which means I want to make some changes to these records, right? Let's say industry. For IBM, industry is going to be technology. For Dell also it's technology. For Deloitte it's going to be consulting. So these changes I'm going to make here, and then I will update it into the database. All right. For Accenture, I say this is also consulting. S-Force is again technology. So I have updated the changes here. Okay. Type, let's say these accounts do not have a type. I want to put this as customer direct, and this should be customer channel. So just filling in some information here. So all these changes that we have made here, now we want to update it into the database as well. Okay, now we have the database there, we just want to make those changes into the database. The simple thing that we have to do there is go save the file. You don't have to do anything, just make sure that you save the file. Comma delimited format. Call it update file. This file should also be in CSV format, no other format recognized. Alright. So only CSV format is recognized here. Here is my data loader. Here it is. Okay. So go back to data loader, click on update operation this time. This time we are not going to do an insert, this time we are going to do an update. So go and click on update. Which records you want to update? Accounts. Browse the file. It's on desktop. What is the name of the file? Update file 2. Click on next. 16 records to be updated. That's fine. Do the mapping. Auto match the fields. So now you, in this case, when you are trying to do an update and you have already taken the file from Salesforce, because I did an export from Salesforce. So there is no challenge with the field names. Field names, the names have been taken from Salesforce. So it does not have any challenge, right? So you can easily do an auto match and your job will be done. Okay. So auto match the fields, fax, ID, industry, name, phone type, website, everything has come here. That's absolutely fine. Just go ahead and click on OK. And click on next. Then click on finish. You have chosen to update the records. That's it. Successful updates, 16 successful updates. That's it. So whatever changes we made, we added industry for a few companies and we added the customer type for a few companies. Everything got updated in the database. You see how simple it is. So now I have 16 records. I could have had let's say 1,000 or 2,000, 10,000 records. It becomes very easy for you to update all the records in one go. Instead of you going one by one, clicking on each record at a time and then updating that, you can easily do it in one go. Clear on this? Please let me know if you have any questions on the update part. Simple? Okay, good. So this is how an update thing works. Upsert, as I told you, is a combination of insert and update. The next thing, like upsert is insert plus update. So this will usually, if it finds the record already into the system, it's gonna update that record. If it does not find, then it's gonna insert the record. Okay, that is what an upsert does. Okay, the other things that we see here for data loader are delete. Now let's talk about mass delete. Okay, what is a mass delete? Deleting multiple records in one go. Now, because data loader is outside Salesforce, if you want to do a mass delete of records, what you have to supply to data loader is list of record IDs which need to be deleted. This is what needs to be supplied before you can do a mass delete. Let's say if I want to delete 10 records, Salesforce will definitely want to understand which 10 records you want to delete. Yes? Now, how do I explain it to Salesforce which records I want to delete? I have to supply the IDs of those records. Okay? So this data loader delete, whenever you try to do, you have to give the IDs of the records which need to be deleted. Okay? So before we can delete any record in Salesforce through data loader, we have to supply the IDs of those records. Okay, so again, getting back to the last session's example, we did an export. We exported the data. When we export the data, then we got the IDs. Every record has an ID. I told you in the previous session, right? Every record has an ID, and that record ID gets generated when you create that record, right? So last session we did an export and we exported the IDs of the accounts. Now let's try to delete the records that I created in our last session. I think there were 4 records which I created in last session. I want to delete those now. To delete those, I have to go and pick the IDs of those records. Okay, so let me first of all go and open this file. This is the export file that we fetched. This is the export file that we have got. So this is a list of all the accounts that we have in the system at this point of time. Now from here you want to delete all these four: IBM, Dell, Deloitte, Accenture. Okay. To delete these four, you just need the IDs of these four records. Got it? Because Salesforce does not need anything else if it has the IDs. This is the unique identifier. So just take these IDs, four IDs, create a new file, simple thing. Create a new CSV file, save it, as a delete file on your desktop or wherever you want. Got it? So just create a file which only holds the IDs, take the IDs and just go ahead and delete it. That's it. Nothing else needs to be done. So just go file, save as, desktop, okay, I'll put it as comma delimited, say delete file. Okay, so I just give it a name, delete file, save it. Okay, yes, and do a Control W, save yes. All right, got it. Now I'm gonna delete these records. So what will be the process? Just go to delete, contact, browse, then go to the file that you prepared for deleting, delete file, yes. Go to next. So now my file just has one column which is ID. That's fine. Map, auto match, ID matched with ID, that's it. Nothing else is there. There's no other field that you need to match. Go ahead, click on next, finish, yes. That's it. So those four records will be deleted. There were four successful deletes. Done. Clear with this part? How we are deleting data? So now we now know how to create records. Now we know how to delete records. We know how to create records, delete records, and we also know how to update records. Okay. So there are small activities that I will give you now. I want you to do some small activities now on your own. Okay. I want everyone to quickly type his or her email ID in the chat window. Okay. I'm gonna create the file. Okay. Before that, just a quick question. Who does not have data loader right now? Not installed, not downloaded. Anyone who does not have data loader? Ankit does not have data loader now. Okay. Okay. And apart from Ankit, who else does not have data loader? Everyone has data loader installed, working. Have you tried logging in into data loader?
Yes, I did. Okay.
Sorry, what is that?
I did earlier.
You have done. But do you have data loader right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to do a small activity since we have done a lot of theoretical understanding, and you have seen me doing a lot of things on the data loader. Now it's your turn. So I will just share a file with you for accounts. So I'll tell you what exactly we are going to do. First of all, we are going to upload a few accounts in the file. First of all, we are going to upload the account. So I'll give you an accounts file. You have to upload the accounts in the data loader. Then I will give you a list of few contacts, and then you have to upload those contacts using the data loader. Okay, on your data using your data loaders.
We have to upload the contacts as well, right?
Yes, the contacts file I will give you after the accounts file. Okay, so first of all, let me share this accounts file with you guys, and what you'll have to do is you'll have to upload the accounts. Okay, so we'll do it very quick. I need everyone's email ID in my chat window so that I can mail you the accounts file. So we'll use these 4 accounts which I used. I am going to share the same file with you. Dell, Deloitte, Accenture and IBM. So that file I am going to give you. Okay, this file is ready. So one minute. I'm just going to send this file to everyone. Load import file. Okay, I have 4 records in this file. This is for the accounts. One, two, three. Yeah, missing on someone? No, that's fine. Okay, just go ahead and check your email and see, take the file, import file that I have given you. Open your data loader and just let me know anyone who is facing any difficulty. So we just need to make it very quick. The file is already in CSV format. You just need to log in into your data loader, receive the security token. Do it very quick. We'll not spend more than 5 minutes on this activity because we'll have to again put another file which is contacts. Yeah, Praveen, you are facing some difficulty, you told me. Were you not able to install the data loader? Did you try downloading Lexi Loader? Run that exe. Why you cannot install it? What is the problem? Have you already downloaded that Lexi loader, Praveen? I downloaded, but it's not showing in my downloads. Wow. That is something that you have to figure out. I might not be able to help. Where your download files get saved, that is something that you have to look at, right? Very strange. Alright, you try to fix it up. If possible, try to download it once again and see where exactly you are saving that download file. And then try to install it. Should not take more time. Okay. Anyone's who is facing any difficulty? Let me know quickly once you have downloaded the file. Once the file download is done. Great. Log in into data loader quickly.
Hi Jeet, so I downloaded, I opened data loader and so choose CSV file, I chose the file and what do I do next? I don't know, I missed it.
Choose CSV file, then browse the file, go to next, map the fields of Salesforce with the CSV file fields.
1 second.
Okay, for next 5 minutes, imagine that there is no one who can guide you on this, and try to figure out solution on your own also.
The thing is, I don't know, after, it's not, the next button is not highlighted.
Just share your
I don't know
screen.
why I chose the file.
Share your screen.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah.
Not yet.
It's not here. No, yeah.
You have to share your screen.
Yeah, I did that just now.
Okay. No, I'm not able to see your screen yet. I can see. Okay. So what are you trying to do?
So I chose the file import underscore file dot CSV.
And select that account thing. Na? What do you want to?
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Go to next.
Next.
Jeet, hi, this is Ankit.
Yeah, Ankit.
Jeet,
Click on OK.
I'm trying to download, upload this. Hello?
Ankit, 1 minute. Yeah, click on OK and then go proceed and map the fields. Okay, just go create or edit map. Create or edit map.
Create or edit map. Okay. So choose
Now,
company tax.
yeah, map the right fields, account name with name. So search for the fields and map them, with the CSV fields. Yes, Ankit, tell me.
Yeah, I was not able to understand, how do I have to map the fields?
Share your screen. So at the top you have all the salesforce.com fields, okay? At the bottom you have CSV fields. We are talking about two things, right? One is my CSV file, one is my file, one is salesforce.com database, right? At the top you have all the fields of salesforce.com. At the bottom you have CSV fields, okay?
Right.
You just have to search for the right field.
Right.
Company should be mapped to the name of the account. Search for name. Phone number should be mapped to phone. Fax number should be mapped to fax. Fax, can you see that? Account fax, can you see? Scroll up a little, you will see fax. Name also, I think it's there.
So each time we have to click save mapping, or how do we do?
You don't have to save the mapping, you can just proceed simply.
Okay.
Just click on OK. Once you have mapped all the fields, you can just click on OK.
Jeet, can you see my screen?
I can see your screen.
Yeah, can you just help me out in, how do I have to map it? I mean, which tab do I need to, select and then drag it over here?
Okay. 4 fields are there at the bottom.
Correct.
Those 4 fields are corresponding to some fields at the top also. Now, do you see a field called fax? CSV mein, do you see a field called fax?
Yeah, over here, yes.
Yeah. So should we map the fax field to the fax field at the top or some other field? Fax should be mapped to a fax field. Now search for a fax field there.
That is something I'm okay. This.
Yes. Same way, phone field should be mapped to phone. Website should be mapped to website. That way. Okay. Search and map.
I think Jeet, I need help here. I could not do it. It's like I'm not able to do it.
Okay. Tell me what help you need.
Yeah, I just shared my screen. The account number. Fax number. Okay, fax. And I have to press shift and then go down.
Just drag it. Hold it and drag it. Drag and drop.
Oh. Drag. I didn't get you.
Drag.
Yeah, drag where?
Corresponding to the fax. No, the other column. Yes.
Like this?
Yes, exactly like this.
It goes into the name of CSV file.
No. It is corresponding to the fax number. Do you see the CSV column headers? Company, fax number, phone number, web address? Yeah, so it is corresponding to fax number now. It's not in the name.
Oh, okay. File, column, header. No, I got confused with this one. Column name.
It has to come into the second column, in the name column, yes. So it has gone exactly in the right place. Now we'll drag the phone and put it corresponding to the phone number.
Okay. I saw name also somewhere. Account number.
Okay.
Jeet, once we have dragged all the fields. Yeah. Okay, Jeet, once we have dragged all the fields to the corresponding fields, we have to click on save mapping or OK.
Okay.
Phone number.
Okay. Narayan has a question here.
Jeet, can I talk now?
Yeah, Sneha, please go ahead.
Hello?
Sure, go ahead.
Jeet? Yeah. I have inserted, but I got 4 errors. Twice I did, but I got 4 errors.
So open that error log and see what is the error. What is the error it is giving?
Like it's giving a new column with a row number. It's saying 1, 2, 3, 4, and other error it's giving like required fields are needed or missing, like name it seems.
So name, you know, you have not mapped the name field. You have to
Can I
map the name field. Did you map the name
but we
field?
have only 4. No, I didn't, because we have only 4, right? The
So
company
out of
and
those
facts
4
and
columns, company is equivalent to name. Can you see Vijaya's screen? She has mapped company with the name. That is correct.
Okay. I just dragged with the industry. Okay.
Oh no. That has to be name.
Okay.
So then you are missing all that.
Thanks.
All right. I see a message from Narayan. I'm unable to hear you. Restarted once again. Okay. Not able to hear me. Narayan, can you hear me now? Hello? Hey Ravi, can you help Narayan? I think he is facing some difficulty hearing me.
So do I have to save mapping or click OK? Sorry, I can't. You answered that question, but I didn't get
Click
it.
on OK. But phone and fax you have not mapped properly. I can see. How come phone is mapped to fax?
Oh.
Bring it down.
Okay. Yeah.
And bring the fax number.
Okay.
And then you can say OK. That's fine.
Okay.
Rohit, you are done.
I can pull up, or if you can pull up my name. Otherwise, you can.
Jeet, I have done.
Okay, great. You're a champion, man. And how about Suresh?
Yeah, Jay is already done.
You can.
Yeah, Jeet, I have done. This is Suresh.
Suresh is done. Rohit is also done. Okay, nice.
It's already done.
Very good. Very nice. Browse, click on OK, Vijaya, you click on OK, browse a proper directory.
Sure.
Browse the directory,
Download the new.
wherever you want to save it, and click on OK. Maybe create a new folder for the log files. New folder. I did not say file, I said new folder.
Something is
Then
happening.
select that folder as a location where you have to save this. Okay, so people who are done with import thing, they can quickly go and export all the accounts from their system. Export all the accounts. So import thing is done. You have entered four records. Now next step is go and export all the data, whatever accounts you have, and quickly tell me how many records you have in total. How many records you could export. People done with import can proceed with export quickly.
Okay, and it will be done today itself, right? Before afternoon.
Hello? Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll see you at 9 o'clock. Yeah, thank you, Ivan.
Right. Who all are done with the export?
We did 17, showing 17 records.
Great. Nice.
Yeah.
Ankit got 16, Rohita 17, fine. What about others? 1 minute.
I got 16.
Hi Jeet, I have done it. I got 26 records.
Alright, so we are good with import and export. We understand import export. Okay, let's do one thing now. Open the export file that you just extracted. Open that extract file with whatever number of records you have got, 16, 17, 20, 25, whatever it is there. And did you export industry field? Has everyone exported industry? Or try to make change in any of the fields. Maybe make the change in the name field. Instead of Dell, make it Dell Limited. Make 2-3 changes and then update it. Okay. So open the extract file that you just exported. Open that file, make some changes, save that file as CSV, and then use it for update. Okay. So use it for update and see if you can see the updates being done on Salesforce. Sneha, are you able to update, were you able to insert the records after that?
Yeah, I have done it. I done export also, but 26 records.
Okay.
Previous, yeah.
Make a few changes in some of the fields, update the file now.
Yes, I'm doing that, yeah.
Okay, done. Ankit says he's done, and can you see the changes they are done in Salesforce as well? So try to go back to Salesforce, open that particular record and see if the changes have been made in Salesforce, the update has been done or not.
Hi, Jit.
Hi.
I exported with the new column name industry. So in our records we don't have industry name, so it is updated the same as we have without industry.
Okay. So did you put industry while before updating, or you removed industry?
No, I didn't put the industry. Now I am going to put the industry.
So okay, put industry and then again go and do update.
Okay.
So
So
now
do we need it in our log file or in the original file?
you do it anywhere. I mean, see that log file is for your reference,
Okay.
right? We can use log file for creating update file. You got my point?
Okay.
I just need the record IDs and the data. That's it. I do not need log file or anything. Again, when you try to do an update the second time, Salesforce will consider it as just a CSV. It is not going to see what is the source of that file. Was it a log or something, right? That is the thing.
Okay.
Jeet, hi, this is Ankit.
Yeah, okay, tell me.
Jeet, the update that we have just done, can we see it in the system in the Salesforce.com?
Yes.
Login ID.
Yeah, you can definitely go open that record. Let's say if you have made changes in Dell, go to accounts, open Dell record. You should be able to see the changes.
Which application do I need to open? Sales?
Any application. I mean, see, application has not got anything to do with the record. You see the accounts tab there?
I can see the accounts tab.
Click on accounts tab and open that record Dell. Under accounts tab you will have all the accounts listed, right? So these whatever changes we have been doing is all from accounts. So just open the accounts tab, go to one of the records there and try to see that record. Do you see that?
I'm just trying to find it out.
Okay.
Just a second. Not able to find that. Jeet, where do I need to go?
It is done. I've got 17 updates.
Sorry, what is that?
I mean, it's done actually. I changed all the records. Billing city has been changed to Delhi, so I can see that.
You can see that, no? That's really good. Nice. Okay. And for Ankit, you can, there is a small search option there. So you can just put Dell or whatever is the account name there and you can search. Or you share your screen, I will show it to you. So if it says successfully updated, then it must have updated whatever you are trying to update. But still you share your screen, I will show it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, just done that. Can you see my screen?
Not yet. I think if you have shared it, I should be able to see in a minute. Did you click on share my screen?
Yeah, I did that.
Why not am I able to see?
It is saying showing screen.
No.
In fact, I have just clicked on search button and clicked on that. I can see the changes that I have just done.
You can see the changes? So report
yes.
काम बनाने चले गए आप.
Yes, I can actually see that.
Just click on the accounts. Yeah. Dell India Limited. Yes, right. So changes have been made. That's correct.
So I clicked on search button and then in my search for Dell. But where could I find the list of the accounts? And I could see
Accounts tab. Click on accounts tab again.
Go on this tab on all accounts.
Go to the accounts tab. Click on that accounts tab once again.
Can you see my screen?
I can see your screen. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now hear you.
Click on accounts tab. Then there is an option new this week just below that.
Yeah.
Just below that, new this week, go and select all accounts there.
Not this one, not this one. This will raise to the new account to be entered. Just go on the view option. It's very on the top, under that book where you can see, not create new view. You can go under view section. Yeah, this one, drop list. New this week, yeah, and choose new this. Again, do it all accounts as well.
Make it all accounts and click on go.
Yeah, I can see that. Perfect. All right.
Okay, great. Okay.
Ajit, I have a question here.
Yeah, Rohit, tell me.
My question is just related to this one, this view, where we can see the I choose and actually the billing city to be changed to Delhi, but I am not able to see that Delhi city here at the home page. But the moment I click on every account, any account, I can see that changes to it as whatever I have done.
Sorry, I cannot understand.
If I click on the account section and I go ahead and choose the all accounts, I can see all accounts. Okay, but I am not able to see that particular parameter which I have changed under here section. The moment I click on the edit part and go to individually and separately into individually accounts, I can see those changes.
Because you'll have to bring that particular column in this view. So, we'll talk about, how to create this view and all. So you can customize your view and you can see those changes also.
Okay. It comes under view customization.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
How about others?
Yeah, Ajit, I did the same, created new week something, but I didn't get the same kind of records.
No, what did you do? Sorry. Suresh, what is the problem that you're fixing?
I did the same in the accounts new this week, entered the new, but I don't get.
So you will, the ones that you have updated, you will not get to see in that new this week. You just go and click on all accounts. Because the ones you are updating have not been created in this week, right? Those got created last week. Only the 4 accounts that you created today, those will be available in the new this week. Got it? Because others were updated today. They were not created.
I'm not seeing my 4 accounts.
Click on all accounts and go. Click on all accounts and click on go.
Yeah.
Narayan, give me a minute.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, show me your screen, Suresh. What is the problem?
I got this window.
I cannot see your screen yet. You got this window now? Now you can open.
See my screen now?
Yeah, I can see your screen. So you open any record and see if the changes have been made. Suresh, can you hear me? Hello, Suresh, can you hear me? Hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Not sure. Can you hear me? Hello, Suresh, can you hear me? Hello? Suresh, can you hear me? No. He's offline. Okay, yeah, Narayan, you show your screen. What is the problem that you're facing, Narayan?
Yeah, actually, yesterday I downloaded a data loader. Actually, that was in the other window. So now I am when I was trying to do the vertical application, so all those exports and imports, it's not vertical accepting.
Open it. Double click and open it. So it's there on the data on your desktop. Can you open it, Narayan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to just go next and install it. Install it, yes. Once you install, then only it will open, right?
Yeah, I tried this already.
Completed. Close it. Now open the data loader from the start menu. Now that's a program that you have. So how do you open other programs, Microsoft Word and Office? Same way you have to open it. Got it? Now it's an installed program. Now you don't have to click on the exe file again. Alright. Suresh, so I can see all the records in your screen. What is the problem that you were talking about? Hello.
So how do I view the records, Jeet? Do I have to go to again developers.salesforce.com?
Not developer.salesforce.com. I told you the other day also. Again, you guys are forgetting. Salesforce.com, login into that. No developer.salesforce.com. Right? Login into salesforce.com and then so see the accounts, whatever you have inserted. Okay? But please make sure it's salesforce.com, not developer.salesforce.com. Alright. So let's do this, go back and try to work a little more.